Anybody who works with him is going to end up learning from him. When I started working here, I was working under Lloyd as a helper to him, and from there started learning pretty much everything I know in maintenance from him.
My name is Lloyd Compton, and I'm a Maintenance Tech 3.
Lloyd Compton works in Maintenance and Operations for HCDE.
He's definitely a jack of all trades. He's my go-to man for any problem I might have. He will figure out a way to do it.
As a jack of all trades, Lloyd may find himself climbing to great heights to repair a light, or designing a donut wall for HCDE gatherings.
You'd be able to drill your holes. Evidently, they were at some conference where there was a donut wall, a smaller version. Next thing I know, I'm getting a call from my boss wanting to know, can we make one? And it's like, yeah, we can make one. How big do we need it?
His most current project is repairing a broken filing cabinet. Something he's done a time or two in the 23 years in maintenance. But prior to his life of hammers, drills, and saws, Lloyd was in a world of debits, credits, and deposits.
Before coming here, I worked in the banks, worked at a savings and loan, and then a regular bank. We kept transitioning, being bought out.
I think it's probably that detail to numbers and what he had to do there, and exactness is what he brings to this job.
Thought it would be different. It'd be a change of pace. They said you're never going to basically do the same thing every day. You're going to be getting out and traveling to different locations and taking care of whatever needs to be taken care of. Not to be stuck behind somewhere and doing the same monotonous thing day in, day out.
Like when he was asked to build a new desk for the superintendent.
He wanted to know what we could do with his outdated bookcase unit that was basically falling apart, peeling and coming apart.
Instead of the typical wood top that he had on there, he wanted to go with a sort of stone. He asked Lloyd if he could put some holes in the desk that would fit his different accessory ports for USBs and electrical stuff. Fast forward an hour and a half later, and Lloyd figured out a way to come from underneath the desk and got it right on the money and put in the accessories, and I mean, it was beautiful. It was great.
Most would say Lloyd's work ethic is second to none, and he does whatever it takes to get the job done.
He's kind of one of a million. I mean, he loves to come to work. He comes to work early, lots of times stays late no matter what. If the occasion arises, he's just a phenomenal worker.